talk a little bit about XLM. Could XLM go higher? Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's been highly correlated with XRP for a long, long time. It's got Sorband smart contracts. It's had a bunch of stuff that the XRPL has been rolling out here recently for amendments that have been passed. I think it's kind of the test net for the XRPL before, they have side chains like the Zahao side chain or hooks. They also have the EVM side chain. I do think that hooks will likely make its way to the mainnet over the long term. I don't know when that's going to be. That's a big proposal. That's a big move for when they do that. That would be, full smart contract capability. Right now they're doing, amendment by amendment kind of smart contract components to the XRPL. That would be an actual layer on the XRPL's layer 1 for smart contract capabilities. You have Sorband smart contracts on XLM, which is kind of piloted that type of technology. They are lightweight smart contracts. They're not as robust as EVM stuff that's coded in Python and Solidity, and much more complex smart contracts are capable in that language. But yeah, I think that XLM will probably do exceptionally well over the long term. I look at it like XRP's gold and XLM would kind of be silver. I don't know if that ratio would hold true for XRP to XLM right now. That the ratio is far less than what I think it will be in the future. If you look at the gold to silver ratio historically, it's kind of 40 to 1. Biblically, you could argue 14 to 1. But if XRP is, call it, $2,000 or $10,000, I think that XLM could be 1/40th of that price. So it's, I don't have my handy dandy calculator here in front of me, but let's say it's 2,000. That'd be a $50 XLM. Similar to where I think gold is headed. I think gold's headed back to 2,100, 2,200, and I think silver's headed back to $50 before we see those move substantially higher. And people didn't like that for a long time, but here we are. Silver's back in the 50s. Gold hasn't quite pulled that back that much yet, but I do think that there's one more manipulation of the gold market coming here before Basel III.